Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tyler here. Today, I decided to do a Halloween special a little bit earlier than Halloween. Isn't that when everybody does it? So today I'm gonna go through some spookily crappy games, or spoopily, whatever you identify Halloween as. So, like, who doesn't want to review games right before they're about to overdose on candy for the Halloweens? First, we're going to look at Back to the Future on NES. Now, you see this? I might have talked about this before. This is LJN. Now, everybody knows that stands for Laughing, Joking, Numbnuts. This game's been done to death. It's not... The one spooky thing about this game is that it has nothing to do with Back to the Future. You're just walking around collecting God knows what off the ground. It's like you just picking up trash off the street simulator. Then that's like half the game, and then you do the freaking rock and roll scene, and well, they don't even use the song that was used in the movie. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm just gonna quickly get this one out of the way. And this was made when the Sega Genesis came out in 1989. I think that's when the Sega Genesis came out, right? Or was that the TurboGrafx came out in 1989? Well, still, they had 16-bit graphics by then, so a crappy game on an 8-bit system was completely just, like, even back then it was low for the standards. Next, we're going to have Tetris Evolution. Now, why is this spookily terrible? Well, just look at the back. Maybe you'll be able to figure it out. It's literally just Tetris. It's basically just better graphics version of the original Tetris. There's no difference, except you can change the background. Like, excuse me, are you ready for an evolution? Oh yeah, evolution in graphics. They should have called it Tetris Remastered. And of course it's made by THQ, who for the longest time I thought was the same company as THX, aka the company that blasts that terrifying sound down your ear before you watch Finding Nemo. And it was also made by Mass Media. I don't know much about the company, I just know that they made the Pac-Man collection. And it says, look at that. In case you can't read that, it says, Tetraminos pop off the screen with intense HD graphics. Like, is that the one selling point? Is that what makes their evolution, that it's in HD? Yeah, only on Xbox 360, because everybody else got a better Tetris game than this. This is the sad. When was this made? This was made in 2007. By that was a rough year for Xbox. I mean, Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. So that's all I have to say about 2007. And this. So this was made, like, about a little over 10 years ago. And it's just a shameless port of Tetris with better graphics. Oh yeah, and don't forget it has multiplayer. That's good. Okay, now we're going to go for something so sinful that I should probably get a Bible, or else I might burn my hands. AMF bowling on the Wii. Now, I don't know if you don't know anything about the Wii. Chances is that when you bought the Wii, it was white, which means it comes bundled with a specific game called Wii Sports, which has a way better bowling game included out of one of the 4 games. So why would you need AMF bowling pin busters? Like, there's no freaking point. Hell, the company is founded from very close to me in Rockville, Maryland. Because I'm also in Maryland, but, like, 8 playable characters, and look at these names. You could, look at these names. I'll read them off to you. Look, it says, you can play from 8 unique characters, such as Surfer, Drill Sergeant, Punk Rock Girl, Cowgirl, and the Rapper. Because, what a bowling game on the Wii needs is rap. We need a bowling game on the Wii where you can play as Tupac. Like, come on, guys. Mirrored balls, neon lights, and strobe effects. So it's basically Wii Sports bowling, but you have playable options, and it can give you a seizure. That's fun. So, it was made by ZeniMax Media brand under their name Mud Duck. Oh my god. You know, that's the best name for a company I've ever seen. Mud Duck. And look at that logo. It's genius. And then look at the ZeniMax logo. It's just a picture of it looks like a meme format. It's just Atomic Planet. It looks like a really depressed guy slouching over. Oh yeah, and look at those graphics. Aren't those just really desirable? So good. This was made a year before Tetris Evolution. Like, God help us. Like, the shovelware... The Wii games were, like, knees deep in shovelware. Like, half the library of Wii games are just bullcrap like this. Rated E for mild suggestive themes. Is the mildly suggestive thing that I could see the girl on the back of the cover's cleavage? Is that what you consider mildly suggestive? Like, why would they even put this on the Wii if they have Wii Sports Bowling? Like, it makes no sense. Like, this would have done better on a system that couldn't play Wii Sports. This looks like it would be perfect on the GameCube. Graphics look just like GameCube graphics. I bet this thing could run on GameCube. Maybe that would make it better. Or maybe it wouldn't, because this is just a crappy-ass game. Look at that ball. It doesn't even have holes. Licensed by Nintendo. The seal of quality died in the Wii era and was resurrected, like, in the 3DS era. But the ball doesn't even have a hole. Like, they're not even trying. They're not even trying. If you open it up, it's just the picture of the cover, but, like, faded out. I would make fun of this, but it actually looks kind of cool. And they need freaking 13 pages for a manual teaching you how to play bowling on a Wii. Isn't bowling something that you could like say one word and people will be like, okay? It's like swing the remote, ball moves. Like, do you really need this much information on it? Let's look at the full character list so we can make fun of their names. Sally, Sarge, Lenny, Johnny, Carmen. Okay, yeah, Carmen. That doesn't sound like that doesn't sound like some name of some girl you just met on the street. Big Money. Is this an actual rapper or is this just what's his name? Is this just the guy from Outkast? Because it looks just like the guy from Outkast. But his name's Big Money. Roxy. Okay, and then Cody. He's the blonde boy. He's the blonde boy. Look at this. He's the blonde boy. Look at how bad this is. Like, I can't even take it seriously. And Big Money, he's as smooth as ice and always in control. Yeah. Lenny is literally just Elvis. He's just Elvis. This isn't... Johnny's just a freaking GTA character. You can't tell me any different. That's a GTA character. You can go for difficulties of amateur, semi-pro, and pro. Now they're ripping off movie names, semi-pro. Don't even mention Will Ferrell movies in the same breath as AMF Bowling Pinbusters. Yeah, this is bad. Look at the title screen. Tell me that doesn't make you just want to die. Like, it's so bad. It teaches you how to use a Wii remote to swing. Like, who do you think... I mean, I guess anybody who buys this game is a freaking idiot, so I guess they don't know how to freaking use a Wii remote. Some idiot or some grandma who doesn't know... Like, the only time I can see this game being a plausible purchase is if you got the black Wii that had New Super Mario Bros. Wii included with it. Or the Wii Mini, which I think had New Super Mario Bros. Included. I guess this might be an okay choice. But, I mean, Wii Sports is so much better. And I think it's probably around the same amount of money. Or maybe it isn't, because this is something that you find in the middle of bin in GameStop for $4. That's still to the GameStop, and like GameStop won't ever be able to get rid of these AMF bowling games. Like, they're everywhere. Just with all they're surrounded by all the other shovelware. Well, that was a good video. I might upload another one. I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Bye.